Last week, I decided to take a trip north to see Lake Superior for the first time. It's been one of my dream destinations since starting van life, and after seeing that spring was finally poking its head out up north, I knew I had to take my opportunity to get out there. My first stop was a layover for the night, a logging road that leads to a quarry with a small pond. I expected to arrive to a simple place to stay the night, but what I didn't expect was for it to also have so much natural beauty. Alright, how is everybody doing? I finally made it to my campsite for the night. I drove about 4 hours from my house to get to a little spot on a logging road outside of Grundy Lake Provincial Park. And you're just catching up with me after I've explored the area a little bit. I walked around and saw so many birds, some I've never even seen before, which is crazy. They're everywhere here. The van is situated right in front of a quarry lake thing. And there is a ton of lichen here, a ton of different trees, different plants, and it's honestly amazing. So the plan is to spend the night here, and then tomorrow we have another 4-hour drive to get to Sault Ste. Marie. And then after that, our ultimate destination is Lake Superior Provincial Park, or somewhere around there. It's kind of hard to plan a trip to a place you've never been before, let alone one that's over 1,000 kilometers away from home. So when I get there, I'm just gonna be playing it by ear. How about we go check out our campsite? So the plan for the rest of the night is pretty much just make dinner and relax. I've had a stressful week leading up to this trip, so I'm happy to just take some time and relax. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. And I actually managed to remember my knife this time, so no steak knife for cutting vegetables. Phew! Okay, it's all ready. I think I'm gonna go enjoy this outside. This is some of the coolest looking lichen I've ever seen. Wow. It's so puffy. The sun's come out, so I decided to go for a little bit of a longer walk. Got my chest bag with me and my bear bell. I don't know, just in case. And yeah, I walked down this way earlier, but didn't get too far. And see if there's anything exciting. Earlier, there were a few hunters who must have been taking practice shots because I just heard gunfire out of nowhere and scared the shit out of me. And you know, when you're in the middle of nowhere and you're relaxing by yourself and you hear a gunshot, it's really not that relaxing. So I peeked out of the front of my van and I managed to see somebody wearing high vis, like bright orange. And it gave me a bit of peace of mind, you know. I was glad to know where the gunfire was coming from, but still, interesting start to the trip to say the least. It goes from being entirely lichen to moss. There's a dividing line, and it's all moss. So beautiful. It is looking incredibly moody everywhere but here. Look at that. Look at that beautiful sun. My phone's about to die, and I'm getting eaten alive by bugs, so we're heading back. The next morning, I woke up feeling excited and nervous for the road ahead. I set my sights on Sault Ste. Marie and started driving. But first, I would be making a stop at French River Provincial Park. Well, good morning. It is about 8 a.m. and I just am coming off of the best sleep ever. Super silent at the spot we stayed at. It was amazing. And I started my drive today to Sault Ste. Marie, but then I remembered that I wanted to stop over at French River Provincial Park, which is where we are now. I thought starting my day off with a hike would be a good idea before the long drive today, so that's what we're doing. We're on the Recollet Trail. It's about 3 kilometers, and I'm excited. I'm walking through a whole lot of this in these, which isn't so bad because I'm not wearing socks, but I don't really enjoy getting my feet muddy all that much. Hearing a beautiful hermit thrush. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Finally hearing something. You probably can't see it, but some moving water down there. Might be getting close to our destination. Holy shit! Look at that beautiful water. Oh my god. Wow. All right, now we just gotta hike back out. Excuse me, pardon me. After reaching the end of the trail and happily hiking out, I was ready for the drive. A 4-hour trip that would put me right on the cusp of Lake Superior. But what's an adventure without a few surprises? So, I got some bad news. While I was driving, one of the drawer sliders for the fridge broke, and now the fridge can only go in about that much. So that's something that I'll have to fix, but definitely when I get home. So instead, in protest, I'm here eating cucumbers and blueberries. Oh, I'm wearing Sault Ste. Marie. Did I mention that? Got here about 20 minutes ago, and I'm sitting in the Walmart parking lot. I initially planned to sleep here, but the size of the parking lot and the amount of people that are here is making me reconsider that. So I'm going to be on iOverlander, checking around, seeing where we can sleep instead. I found a campsite for the night. It's about 30 minutes away, so we're gonna head there now. And then I witnessed Lake Superior for the first time. It was windy and cloudy, and yet it was still such a beautiful sight. Just made it to the most amazing campsite I have ever been to in the van. We are right on the shore of Lake Superior on our own private beach. You can hear the waves rolling outside, and there is a gorgeous view across the water. It's a bit windy and cloudy at the moment, but I did waltz out into the water a little bit. It's freezing, but it was really enjoyable. First time ever stepping foot into Lake Superior, so that was awesome. But now the plan is to cook our dinner, so let's do that. So this is going to be where this episode ends. We've made it all the way to the shores of Lake Superior from the GTA, and I couldn't be happier with our progress. In the next episode, I plan on exploring even more around this area and seeing what it has to offer. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video because I had a ton of fun making it, but if you didn't get your fill, then go and check out my last video. In it, I make a sweet pull-up table that I think turned out really well, and the video is amazing too. So with that, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.